Hello everybody, Arctic here, and welcome to the Sunless Sea. Now this is a game that doesn't have a whole lot going on. I did have to move my camera, as you can see, because of the hull and the other stuff up there. But essentially what you're doing is you're driving around the ocean in this 2D thing using the ship, obviously. A lot of the game, which actually there's a dock up here, let's go ahead and head over here. It's also a roguelike game, so if I die, I restart with a new, I'll get a new boat, and I can actually start as my rival and other stuff like this. And there's other boats here. Some of them are pirates. This, I think, is military, so he's on my side, I think. I've never had problems with the blue-rimmed boats, only other colors. But stuff you do is like, which sister? Let's go with Lucy. And then we're going to want to get a port report. You always want to get a port report. Go ahead and do your news. You no longer have recent news. Let's go ahead and go with the luncheon with Phoebe this time, which just gives me some memories and stuff like that. And this is the whole thing. So you want to get your fragments. You want to get all this other stuff. Your God of Disease, Storm, Attention, Quality is grown. Nice. What else is there? Okay, then no more luncheons. And then you just go. So you're going to want to pay attention to what's going on whenever you're playing. I've also got some missions. So like if we go here into my Gazette and go to my journal, which this is how they have everything done. You can see what you have, who your acquaintances are, what you've accomplished, and then down here is like objectives. And so my big one right now is I need to get to Venderbright. And I need to, for the Admiral, I need to go to the Avid Horizon, somewhere northeast of New Fallen London. So it's going to be somewhere over this way. So we've got to explore these waters to find the places that we want to go, because I haven't unlocked all of them. And then, oh, shoot. Oh, I hate these, because they take supplies, or they can just die. What do we want? Let's just go ahead and gather it up. That gave me some terror. That's another thing. It's like you have a terror meter right up here. And the terror meter very much, well, it dictates. And you can also send out a bat to scout. But no islands. Then what's this? Oh, something else to fight. You do have a whole strength to watch, so you don't want to burn through too much. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to catch up with that thing. There it is. 1, 2, come on. I want to get some Z stories. So, boom. That'll make you turn around. Yeah, pay attention to me. One more. It's going to hit me before I get my shot off, though. No, it isn't. Cool. So we got our shot off. Good. Go ahead and we want to let it disperse to get our Z story. Let's go ahead and head down here. Let's go around to clear out that part of the map. And then we're going to go down here so we can get a port report down here. Or maybe we'll just go now. I can't fight that thing. Well, I could try. I'd probably die. My ship's not big enough. I don't have a strong enough hull. I've only got 72 out of 75 health available. And that would decimate me. Like, holy hell. Oh! Don't hit the island. You do deal damage for running ashore. Well, you help them solve a dilemma. The guilty rodent stands with his head bowed. Aid pushes him forward. Hairless advisor, the trader, stole food from our stores to feed sick children. He claims, do we show mercy or make an example? Oh, no half measures? That's terrible. I'm going to go with mercy because he's trying to feed a sick child. Can I get a port report? Well, it says there, that's the cave ghetto. I don't want to do that because that's how you start a revolution on this island. It's at the cave ghetto. Alright, I need to head over into these waters. So you can see what all I've gotten knocked out. I need to still finish searching these waters for islands. So, off into the waters we go with my nice hot coffee. So we head down. We're going down, 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 down. down. Come on. So we're just going to clear out these islands really quick. Go ahead and get them noticed, get them seen, get that all done. I've been really obsessed with this game here the last couple days. I've been playing the living daylights out of it. It's cool trying to balance your hunger, your fuel, your fatigue, your... ooh, a pirate freighter. Okay, these have a really cool strategy for fighting them. Not all, but most of them can only fire from their frontwards cannon. So what you do is you hug their side. They can't get around you. And you can just deal damage. It's cheating, yes. But in a game where it's part of the mechanics, you also build up... Got it. Got supplies, got fuel. And there's... Oh, it's a ship. Okay, so we can go ahead and just dock with the ships. They're probably just going to sell fuel. It's probably nothing more than just a fuel stop. There's a couple of these throughout there, just because running out of fuel pretty much is the same as dying. You can also just die, but running out of fuel is like the worst thing you can do, because you can do a couple things to try. Yeah, light ship. They long for news from home, but I don't have any recent news. I used my recent news on the sisters. Let's go ahead and go around the light crew. And then we're going to head over here towards Godfall. We'll probably go hit up Godfall again, because last time I was at Godfall, I got Clayman, which sold for a lot of money. But you can get rid of your terror. My terror's low. Go ahead and turn that off. You can also throttle your light and other things. You can also blare a horn. It doesn't really do anything other than draw attention to you, so... Only reason I did it there... Oh, see? Something spawned in. How much health do you have? If you're a high health, I'm going to head straight to... Oh, only 160? See, it's a stupid strategy that it works. Ow! Hey! Two more. One more shot. Got him. Gotta create human souls. Alright, head up to Godfall. Hi, Sammy. Glad to know you're playing a game. Present. Alright, let's get this discovered, wrap back around, do the other two areas. As I said, I really, really enjoy this game. It's weird, because I'm not typically one to play games like this. And I wasn't entirely sure if I'd be able to get away with like doing a video on this, but I've also seen people do videos on this. And that's part, not all, part of why I got it. I've watched, I had a coworker actually tell me a lot. Hey, Kara. Kara's also playing. I have to message them later and say, why can't I play freaking that game with you? And just like hop on Discord and be like, why? Why can't I play with you? Do you guys not like me? Am I too ugly? Alright. So yeah, 12 fuel, which I started out with a whole bunch. It only takes like 3 fuel to head home if you want to run in on vapors. But you get fuel from turning in quests, you get fuel from the same thing with supplies, which fuel just moves your ship, supplies feeds your troops. These are people. Oh. Ooh. Fraternize with one of your officers, have you? Ooh, fraternization. Alright, get back to going. Ooh. Why'd you go that way? I want you to go uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. So we're actually heading in the right direction. Let's go ahead and get these pirates really quick. And then once we get rid of the pirates, then 3. Come on. 2 more. Oh, they hit. And we get 1 more. Promethean. I'll probably dock here, get a port report done really quick. See what else I can get before I head back up through here, try and check around Port Cecil and all that. I really need to go up here, but the farther away you get from the from London, the farther out you go, the which mind you, I've been all the way over here, the more powerful everything is, the more likely I am to run into stuff that I'm going to have to go nope, 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 and sail away from. That's why just before I started this recording, I actually sailed into London with 1 whole health. 1 health. Gather news. Carry claim into London. That's some good money. For 30 echoes. I don't need to lower any of that. I don't have anything to sell. Oh, there's what I mean by like high levels down there. Screw that. You can see them down by my menu. Not doing that one. He'll kill me. I've had stuff that's done 40 and 50 damage to me in 1 hit. No islands in the Zabat range. 8 fuel left. We're going to have to start thinking about heading back. I don't like heading back in, well, I'm heading back with the clay guys, so that's not too bad, but I want to get more reports done. I want to get more stuff done. So I'll head up the outer wall. I think out here was where I nearly died. The one thing I don't like is how dark everything is. But at the same point in time, that adds some terror to it. There's a dock. Well, there's a start. It's not where I wanted to be. Let's see what we can get down here at the Empire of Hands, which you can go under that bridge. Which we're going to do so. 6 fuel. Oh, we're going to need to get more fuel. Which is funny. Didn't I start with like 15 or 20? The mayor will pay 200. Acquire fresh supplies for 20 echoes. Acquire emergency fuel for 40 echoes. Oh, that's not a lot of fuel. Let's go ahead and help with that. Oh, no. Perhaps we'll just go ahead and leave. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head north. Because we're in the Far East. We need to go north, see what's up over here. But that was kind of cool. Just that nice little short thing. Checking everything, looking at everything. And you know you're all the way east whenever the map stops moving. But hey, that'll be some free fuel for me when I get back. Some free fuel and supplies. And that's always good. The less I have to buy, the more I can spend on upgrading my ship and doing other things for all of that. So let's go ahead and send the Z-Bat out. I love how in this game, like, instead of sailors, there's Zealers and stuff like that. It's just a nice touch. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the living shit out of this game. It's a slow, mild-mannered game. There's not a lot of stuff going on with it. Eeks, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. I can't get a port report here because I don't have any wine. 40. I hate this. I'm so low on money. So let's head up. That's just a light. How frick. head around you. See if I can head around. It's one of those that nearly did me in last game. Well, not last game, but last time before I recorded. Yeah, I can head under those. Alright, and we're going to kill the lights when we come out the other end. Or maybe we won't. He's far enough south, we might be good. Oh, cool. There's somewhere to go over this way. Okay, this looks like a giant moving island. There's the port. Maybe we could make some deals to get some fuel. Come on, look it around there, and we're docked. So here we are. Let's go ahead and compile a port report. Here are trophies. Oh, you can just buy them. Neato. I have everything but the hunting trophy. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's continue on north. Nifty. Nifty bajifty. Neato bajito. Once we get a little bit further up, which I'm going to speed up and send that out. Nothing nearby. I'm not even going to bother with King's Glory right now. All of that is enemy to London, so everything there doesn't like me. No islands, and that's a channel, so there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and at least get you on the map. What's this? Oh, we're in the icy waters now of the high north. This has got to be like the most dangerous waters to be in now. Oops, I accidentally full powered that. What's this? Oh, it's an Abu Reef. Okay, cool. I'll be careful not to do hull damage to myself. And yeah, I'm going to have to start heading back. 3 fuel. That's not enough to... Oh. That's not enough to... I think that might be enough to make it back. I could probably get a fight or 2 in on the way in. That'll get me some more supplies I can scavenge for food. What's this? Oh, what a bright place. Maybe I can get some fuel here. Just a little bit. I'm so confused because I'm told to go northeast to get where I need to go. Oh, there's a tortoise. So I'll hit here and I'll head down. Coolio. Okay, tireless mechanic is enough of frost on it. Smiles at you. Burr, I'm so glad to see you ship glass. Ready to offer my services. I'm an engineer. Finest you'll ever hire. Treat my engines like my own children. Not that I have children. Too busy. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down. We got a little bit of fuel back just from docking. Okay, that's part of that. And there's almost no point in going to cons. There's a whirlpool here. Frost found. What's there? Oh, let's do a quick U-turn. Head on up to Frost found. Get that found. Let's see what we got. Go ahead and turn off the headlights. We're low on terror, so I can drive without headlights for a little bit, which uses less fuel, which is an all-around good idea. Holy cow. This is not the places I need to go, but this is places I'm finding. With 2 fuel left. Oh, this is going to be bad. So what we might do is, probably won't do every trip, but what I might do is, just for trips, do a 1 full cycle of fuel out and back. You know, make that a video. 1 full cycle of fuel. Not every single time I do it, but if we like this, which I'm finding it easier to talk during this than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be extremely boring, which it might be, but I'm actually able to keep up a conversation, so that makes me happy. I didn't know that was going to be the case. Wow, nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and head diagonally across. That'll allow us to cut through over here on our way down to the Sea of Lilies, which there's no point in stopping at the Sea of Lilies. I'm not going to get any fuel there. Realistically, the nearest place I can get fuel is probably DMX. I won't get a lot there, so I might as well just set my ship like that and hope for the best. So yeah, this is Sunless Sea. Hopefully we'll make it back to port okay. We got 41 hull, we got 5 supplies. You can turn 2 supplies into 1 fuel, or you can risk a chance of turning 1 supply into 1 fuel. So if you run too low, you can scavenge supplies, which is part of the reason why I say what I can do is if I can find someone to fight, I can fight them and get fuel by getting the supplies from them. Dethali's Rage. I thought you were on the map. You should be on the map.
Coming? Coming? What?
Let's go ahead and head south. I'm just hoping there's stuff here. Trying to be realistic, but I don't think, because I don't think that there is anything. So let's go ahead and head across. Might be something over there in the Bony Reefs. I think my next trip out, instead of heading over here, I'm just going to head up here to like where Mount Palmer is and try and hit that. Right now I'm going to try and make it to the Dumux Islands. Okay, you're a patrol boat, you're fine. Afraid that wasn't a patrol boat. And it's like I can do a ship fight, but holy cow, that takes a lot of fuel. So yeah, we are going to head across. We're going to try and make it to down there. There it is, Desperate Measures. Abandoned ship ends the game. We're going to repurpose fuel. Why is this so stressful? Far off, someone screams. I love reading this down here because it's so fun, it's so interesting. There's the Bony Reefs, or Bonnie. We're just under them. I'm gonna go ahead and send that out. I don't think I'm gonna find anything nearby. I know my next trip better hit Mount Palmer. We really need to hit Mount Palmer. head through here and make him follow me. I don't want combat right. Oh no. Here's the quickest way for me to nope out of something. I don't know why I just sent that out. I'm not going to find anything. This is the fungal station, so I should be able to get some fuel here. I could be wrong. Most of the time you can. If anything, it should refill. Oh no, I'm gonna run down to that just before I get there. Yep, there we are. One more fuel. File a port report to you with the him. Got one more supplies, and I've been told of a restaurant in Vanderbright. That's fine. I can't make it to that I can't find Vanderbright to get that restaurant. I gotta find Vanderbright before I can do it. But I've got enough supplies. I should be able to make it down to the Shepherd Isles and in. Because really, realistically, what I do is I try and cut down here or cut across here. I'm probably going to cut across this time. Instead of cut under, I'm probably going to just cut across to save fuel, not deviate. Sir? Whoop-de-doo, you hit me. You won't. You still won't be able to survive that. Let's see what we got. We're gonna hit this really quick and then we'll head into the docks. Nothing there. Gain 1 fuel. I ain't gonna complain. 1 fuel, that's more fuel than we had. See, I get kind of lucky on my way in. It feels like fuel is something that they like to throw at you, especially when you get low. Saints Haven. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull in here really quick. Mainly because I like port reports. Port reports give you fuel. Fuel is always good. Always good. And you never know what cool things you can come across. What's this going on? Okay. The lights of London call our people. Hairless pleasure. They seek warmth, lamps, abundance of food. Already traders purpose of lamps, and rafts, boats, and stuff. We cannot survive for people to serve us. What should we do? Woo! Patriotism. Can't do another dilemma. And there's no shops. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head that way. Turn that off. I don't need that. Alright. There we go. We're good. Sacrifice 2 crew. See what the jelly thing does. You did. You did. How dare you? You did it twice? Go ahead and scoop. Head on in. People are hungry, but we'll get in there. Head very straightforward. This is going to be fun to edit down because I think we're... Yeah, this is 45 minutes. almost. Or it'll be 45 minutes when it ends. I'm going to try and edit out, but I talk the whole time, so it's going to be hard to figure out what to edit. But we'll get to the dock. We'll end this. Well, we'll do a couple things to the dock, then we'll end this, and then we'll see what we get. Hopefully I can get this down to like 10, 20 minutes. Probably 20. We'll see. Cut out the dead space. Yeah, you get to hear what I'm thinking about when it comes to editing right now. Because, of course, that's where my mind goes. My crew groans in hunger. I know they do. Cannibalize yourselves, okay? We'll get here in a minute. That was terrible. Alright. So, we do our port reports. What do we got? Anything else? Alright. And read the army the papers. Go out of my house.
How many is six?
Okay then.
This one, these ones, I'm going to end up on these ones. 6.
Deliver Clayman.
You try not to get too messy so you don't have to take it up now. Alright. Put my ship on the dry docks. Use the Admiral Yard. Go here. There we go. Hold. She's wanting to go to... Oh, I need to sell those. Actually, no. No. There we go, 500 again. That's good. What do we got? We got a nice thing, we need an auxiliary and a bridge, or we just need to save up for a new thing. I think that's going to do it for this, though. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you like this, if you enjoy this for some reason, make sure to hit that like. If you're new, you can always hit subscribe. I'm never going to contest that. And as always, you guys have fun. I will see you later. Bye, guys.